Hello everyone, this is Robyn at Gardenstatesowandsew, Zone 7A, but now they're saying it's 7B. I'm doing a collaboration with Gail at Gail Southern Living, and it's Garden Club Tour, and this one's going to be on my deck. That is my black turmeric, orange mint in the bird bath until I get it planted. My lavender that I grew from seed. Those are some great plants that I'm keeping up here until they're a little bigger. That's regular turmeric. I have ginger back there. This is a on the porch type of raspberry bush. Brand new from Stark Brothers. My butterfly bush, I have not planted him yet. And then some blueberries. My beautiful lemon balm that the bees are just adoring. There's one right there. But that's on the catnip and spearmint. Hey little beauty. Oh, there's a wasp on my lettuce. That I'm going to be eating tonight, rather. More catnip. This is German thyme and lemon thyme. I absolutely love the lemon thyme. It's so good, especially on your chicken and things like that. I have kale and cabbage still going. Oregano. I have 5 green stalks. This one there's basil in there, which there's a ton of basil in my garden. This is a Vape's kale that has been alive for, I don't know, probably 2 years now. It's still coming back. This is another type of kale. And a little tiny carrot in there. I forget what that is called, but I can put it in my salad. I think that's large leaf basil. Dazzling blue kale that's still living. I planted that last year. Just a lot of little. That's chicory. I haven't finished filling up the rest of this yet. There's another little feverfew in there. I can't read that. My next green stalk has all these little micro dwarf tomatoes. That one is Monet. And I may not pronounce them all right. That's Gold Pearl, Hans, Monica, Microtina, Aztec, and then we have Red Robyn, which I've grown that one before, Orange Hat, Vilma. I have never tried that one. I think I got the recommendation from Mr. and Mrs. Tomato Head, and I believe someone else. That one is Candyberry, Pinocchio, another Hans. I have Little Red Riding Hood, a little bit of kale, Rosie Finch. I planted this. I can't remember how it's pronounced, Mashi or Mach, something like that. There's seeds in there. This one is a Microtina. Little Red Riding Hood. Okay. This one is Lily Lies. Tiny Tim. And there's still some open spaces in these too. So this one is Mexican Midget. Tessa's microcurrent. That's the spoon tomato. I figured I would try that. I just planted Asian mustard seeds. They were from a seed swap, and I have it pretty much in the shade. German Kiss. Something bird. Probably Spunky Bird, I think. And that's it for that green stalk. And then over here I have Mexican tarragon, Russian tarragon. That's a stray strawberry. I have blue spice basil, cinnamon basil. My marshmallow is really big. It has to be transplanted. That is sage, but it's variegated leaf sage. Sweet Thai basil, red Robyn basil, this one is stevia. Not sure what that is because it came up by itself. It's a volunteer. My parsley down there has been alive for a couple years, so it can stay. And that's about all of it in that green stalk. I still have spaces for that. I have an orange, a red orange, and a lemon tree, along with my cone flowers that I need to get them planted. This is a bush blueberry for up on the deck, and I take snacks from that every day. That's my roselle that I planted in the hydroponics probably February, so that I'd have enough time to grow it, and I hope it does well. This green stalk is just all strawberries of different kinds. And this green stalk is all of the strawberries that I've had for a couple years that come back. Let me see where I have a dog that comes and steals these bottom strawberries. Harry. This is my I'm gonna forget what it's called, but here's the aronia berry bush, and this is a little blueberry bush, early summer blueberry in here, and my raspberry died, so they're the sticks that you buy in the box store, and they just never make it for me, but this is feverfew. I planted that for Charles at Bushcraft Family in the collaboration with the Vineyard Chicks. Survival Seeds 24. And then over this way, I have 2 more raspberry bushes that have to be planted. Tick seed. In my little rooster here is the lavender I grew from seed. This is a Thai basil. Thai mint, I'm sorry. It's very peppery and very spicy. It's really good. I'm glad I got it. I found it at one of the nurseries around here. And then my comfrey that I grew from seed. My pansies. This is a columbine that it'll come back. There's little buds on it, but right now it's not in bloom. This is a beautiful flower that was, I think it must have been planted by the birds because I've never seen it before. My app says that it is a black-eyed Susan, and when we looked it up, well, when I did more research on it, it says that it's also considered a coneflower and that they're in the same family. So I learned something new there. It does look like a coneflower, but it says that it is black-eyed Susan. And then over here I have lemon cilantro that's going to seed for me to collect the seeds. This is more rosemary. A citronella plant that I need to move closer to where I sit. This is elderberries, 2 of them from M.I. Gardner. And then last, this is my Jerusalem artichoke, and yes, it's in a pot that I'm going to be planting it into the ground so it can do its thing. But I just wanted to see if I could grow it first. And then the actual last thing is, this is my husband's tree that I'm taking care of in the pot until it gets a little bigger. It's I think it's called a twisted weeping willow, and the branch twists like it swirls around. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a twisty one. Thank you, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great time in their garden as I am. Make sure you spread lots of love and kindness and plenty of seeds. Bye-bye.